Hello, my beautiful friends. It's Corey here with BusyBeeBudgets, and welcome to Thriving Thursday. I do have a couple new things to introduce today, some new challenges, and I do have some happy mail, which I'm so excited for. And I got a welcome to Shades Budgets membership. And so I joined her membership, and she sent me this really cute welcome gift roll and save. Isn't that awesome? And so yay, I got some happy mail. I love happy mail, so please send me some. I just enjoy it so much. Okay, I noticed I still have scratch off everywhere, and I just cleaned my desk. Isn't that crazy? Okay, let's jump into our Save $1 a Day for our 2025 calendar, and this is from Budget Basset Mom. Her name is Leanne, and we are going to mark off today. And so it is the 4th, so we have $4. Can't quite condense yet, but that's okay. So there's our 4 going in. I cannot believe we are into September. Crazy, crazy. We are into the burr months. Oops, I keep missing that. Let me see if I can tuck it in. There we go. Okay. So I got some new positive affirmation like my positive potato and my positive pickle. Well, I have got a new one here, and it is called a Positive Bee. And it says, pick one and I'll make your day extraordinary. And look how cute. It has a little bracelet. And I love that. That is so adorable. And so we are going to take out a bee and see what it says. Whoops. And it says, your tireless efforts create sweetness that nourishes everyone around you. That's so comforting. I love that. Sometimes I feel like I do things for my loved ones around me, and that, you know, it kind of just gets passed on by and, you know, kind of unappreciated sometimes, but that is so cute and so sweet. I love that. I do have out my Ding Ding Queen of Cha-Ching, but I am playing a lot of my long-term games for my sinking funds. So I doubt I will need that. Here are my Watch Hour Party playlist, and it says I'll watch your playlist and you watch mine. And I have been playing Beneficial Shop today, and I played early this morning Lifted Up and Living. Her name is Tara. And Savvy Girl Saves, who is this challenge is from. And look what she created for me. Oh my gosh, she is so awesome. She created this about a week and a half ago. I had mentioned I needed some dashboards with bees and maybe some fall colors. And she created this. And so I think this might be available on her Ko-fi. I don't know if it's available for free or not, but she messaged me, and look what she came up with. So I've got 6 dashboards. I am so excited, and I thank you, Stephanie. This is so cute. I am in love, and it's just so adorable. And guess who else came up with something from that video? Christine from Christine's Creations. And she came up with the gnomes and sunflowers and bees. And in fact, I run them off and I've laminated them, and I'm ready to put them into my binders. Aren't they cute? And so I am so excited, you ladies. Thank you so, so much. And getting back to the watch hours, if you need watch hours, please let me know so I can have them be playing in the background while I'm working and doing things. And sometimes, you know, just throughout the day, I have it going like while I'm doing dishes and stuff like that, which is so helpful. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys that. And we did our $1 a day, and so let's go ahead and jump on into our, I got scratch off going everywhere. Let's get out our buyback cash. I have some 20s and some 10s and some 5s. And then I've got a little horse in my throat. And I should have 130. So let's make sure that is right. And so we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And we'll hurry and count this because I was actually off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So that is right on. So yahoo! So let's go ahead and jump in. I have something to show you. I had finished, or I guess you could say retired, a whole bunch of my summer long-term challenges. And so I went through and I literally, with the money that I had, let's see, I think I had BusyBeeBudgets, I had 90, but I had 290 before, no, let's see, this is all of them. I had my HotMessTrain, and oh shoot, I took it and I can't remember how much that was. Anyways, I have all these little scratches here. So I had $290 between the HotMessTrain, Mermaid Shut the Box, and BusyBeeBudgets Summer. And so I went through and I crossed off, oh, and Beach Vibes with Kim. And so the Mermaid Shut the Box and Beach Vibes were both from Budgeting with Kim. And so I went through and I crossed off, let's see, I shouldn't say crossed off, colored in my squares. And so I was able to finish my pink. And guess what? I started and finished my other blue one. So in total, between all of these being $290, and let's see, I think Hot Mess was $89. I added that later. I was able to color in the next section and down to the next. So this is by Becca Budgets, 777, and I am so tickled. And so this represents what is in the bank. And so I am just so excited that I am able to progress in this. And so I have got 1,275, 76, 77. That's awesome. I am so stoked and so excited. And so it saved 2025 in 2025. So there we go. So I'm not actually going to stuff that today because I kind of did it last week. And so we have our 2025 savings from Julie's Pages, and this is just $2 a week. It's not much, but hey, it is adding up. And let's see, let's go with an orange today. So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week. Oh, these are apples. Apples are usually pretty reddish, aren't they? Not so orange. I didn't realize they were apples. So we will color in an apple for this first week of September. And so here is our $2 going in. This has turned out to be a fun little savings. I have $72 for this, and this is from Julie's Pages. So thank you, Julie. This has been so fun, and I can't remember if I rolled or how I came up with the $2. So our next one is Hot Mess Express for September. And so I got this run off, and we do need our dice tower. So we have a whole bunch of new creators for this. We have got Dawn and Becca. They head this up each month. And so Dawn Sunrise Budgeting and Becca Budget 777. And then they invite 4 creators to come and play here. And this is the fall edition. Squirrel, owl, fox. I think that's a hedgehog. Is that a hedgehog? It's not a porcupine. I'm not sure. Could be a porcupine. And a bear and a squirrel. And so we've got Nurse Court budgets and Shades budgets and Julie's Pages and Dying Outlaw games and budgets. So fun. I'm so excited. So let's go ahead. I'm going to push back things a little bit just to make a little bit more room. Make sure I'm recording. I can't believe last week I kept forgetting to hit the record button. Woo! Okay, there we go. Ooh, Dawn, we got 2 1s and 1 2. No 3s, but 2 4s, no 5s, and 1 6. And so I think Dying Outlaw is that a Julie? Is Julie. Shades budgets is Miranda. Nurse Court would be Courtney. And so Dying Outlaw, I thought it was, it's got to be Alexis. So there we go. So let's go ahead and, woo! Now this fun mushroom tower is from VDK Printing on Etsy. And we got no 1s, but we got 1 2 and 1 2 2 3s and 1 2 4s. Woo! Alexis is creeping up there. And 1 5. So everyone's on the board. So yay! Okay. Woo! Number 2 jumped ship. Wow. Okay. So we got 2 1s. And 1 2 3 2s. Wow, Becca, that is awesome. And 1 6. There we go. Okay. Wow, it's between Becca and Alexis. Who will it be? Oops, I almost lost one. And that is a 1, if I can scoochie it over. So, ooh, here comes Dawn. No 2s. So Dawn and Becca are tied. And 1, 2, 3. Courtney just got 1, 2, 3 3s. 1 4. And 1 6. Ah, Julie's clear down here, darn it. Okay, let's go again. We have a 4-way tie between Dawn, Becca, and Courtney, and Alexis. And do you know what I forgot? I forgot to assign them each a number. I'll do that when we're finished. Woo! And I think Becca won. There's 2 2s. No 1s. No 3s. 1 4. And 1 5 and 2 6s. 1 2. So actually Alexis and Becca both won. So let's go ahead and roll a dice and see what each of these creators will be. Dawn is a 6. Woo! Becca is a 6. Woo! Courtney is a 3. If we get a 1, I roll it again. Alexis is a 3. Julie is a 2. And Miranda is a 5. So Becca and Alexis both won. We are going to put $9 in. So we have 6 plus 1, 2, and 3. Now I had a whole bunch of cash in here that I did not, I just kept adding the last couple months. And so I did clean it out and I put it towards that big yearly one. So this is now starting anew for September. And I might keep it for a couple months. I don't know. We'll have to see. So thank you, ladies. This is so fun. And I love these little woodland characters. They're so cute. So yay. So Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting has something called a no spend for September. And I want to do this. And so, but I think there might be several days I might come to it. So far, and I think I will do $1 a day, and if I do spend, I will do $2. So no spend, I will do $1, and if I do spend, I owe $2. And I have done really well this week, so I'm going to put no spend, no spend, no spend on the 4th. No. Yikes. Oh, well, let's see. Let me grab, sorry for the reach. I'm going to grab a little that's just kind of a blob. And these are just Mr. Clean erasers. I use them dry or wet. And no spend. So I get to put $4 into this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yay. And there we go. Now I'm going to put this dice tower away. I love it. It's so fun. Okay. And get out my other regular tower. Oops, if I can get the die out. There we go. I have the hardest time picking up the 4-sided die. Okay. So we are going to roll and see how many or which one we're going to scratch off. Let's go to let's start down here. And we got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it puts us right here at this lemonade pitcher. And we got a 1. Not too bad. And I wanted to do this before summer totally ended. Let's go again. So we got $1. And I just named it the Lemon Savings. And this is from Mint Dough Co. And let's see, we got 2. 1, 2. Oh, cute bow. And I love light blue. And that is 2. So now we have 3. Whoops, I put 3 in. Now I have 3, sorry. Okay, let's go one more time. And we got a 5, so 1, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do this lemon here. Woo! And we got a 5. 5 for 5. That is great. So we have $8 going into this today. That is super. And so we have got 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And we just started this. So that is great savings. And I just love like the sunglasses and the little bikinis. It's so cute. And the flippy floppies is so adorable. Okay. And I haven't retired the Flamingo Island yet. This is from BusyBeeBudgets. And so we will do our, get out our little, what do you call it? Highland Cow from Windmill Ridge Budgets. I'm part of her channel. And I cannot remember for the life of me where we left off. So let's just start down here. And we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it puts us on this chameleon again. And so I will mark that again. And that is $5 for Flamingo Island. Perfect. And we have 10, 15, 22, 23. So thank you. It says roll the, oh, I see. I was going to say, am I doing that wrong? So this is from BusyBeeBudgets. I just love that. And so we'll be retiring this one soon. But I thought, hey, I have till the fall equinox, right? Okay. Now, this one is a, we can roll and save and see what we get. And we got a 5, so I can go to this hive over here and color in the 5. Sorry for the reach again. I just kind of do this in some different yellows. And this is from Lisa Grateful Me. I got it off of her Etsy shop, and her Etsy shop is called the Happy Mailbox Co. And so I will have that all listed down below. She has, all these creators have such cute stuff. Oh, it's so adorable. So we have 45. Ooh, plus 5 is 50. Ooh, we hit 50, yay! So 50 into our little honey bear here. That's awesome. And I was a camp counselor when I was 18 at a girls' camp, and my name was Honey Bear. And so I thought I had to do this, so I ordered this off of her Etsy. Okay, even though school has started, I still wanted to do this. This is from Saving with Tiffany, And we roll a D4, if I can pick it up. And we are going to see which ones, oh, see, and I can't see it. There we go. And we got a 3. So let's see, let me get a couple markers here. We'll do a green, a pink, a blue, oops, and this is a mustardy yellow. Let's go with this yellow. And so we got a 3. Let's do a 3 blue. Ooh, that is a really dark blue. Let's find a lighter blue. So we got 3 here. Let's roll again. And we got 2. And where is, oh, here's a 2 yellow. Ooh, you can't even see that. Maybe I'll do kind of an, well, this is a peachy one. Let's see, let's see if this one shows up anymore. This is a different kind of marker. Let's see if it shows up. Almost need like a highlighter. That's sorta, I'm gonna circle it so that we know that we did it. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Let's go one more time. And we got a 1. And we have a 1 pink. Let's see if we can hit $10 in this. Plus 1. So that's 6. And let's go again. A 3. Here's a 3 green. That should be 9. And let's go again. And we got 4. Ooh. And we have a 4 blue right here. So 9 and plus, oops, I did 5, oops, plus 4 is 13. So we'll stop there and we'll put 13 in this. So awesome. Wanted to do about 10-ish. And so now we've got 10, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So perfect. Nice, nice. And so thank you, Tiffany. That was fun. I love doing things like that. And I have a new one here because it's football season. Yeah, I'm so excited. We had our first football game last Saturday and it was a shutout. Oh, it was amazing for the college team that I follow. But I love all of the college teams, whether it's the main colleges here or the secondary colleges. I just love all of the Utah teams that we have. And so each one of these is $5, and so we're gonna save $160. So I'm just gonna star that and put $5 in, and it's number one fan. Number one fan. Isn't that cute? And so $5 goes into that. This is from Quaint Pritz Boutique. I have several of hers. I have 3 of them. So let's do a blueberry. Let's do this one that's $5. This is hers too, and I believe her name was Chrissy. And since I actually have the markers right here ready to go, I'm just gonna color that in kind of quickly. And so very big savings. And it now has 10, 15, 20. We just started that. So yeah, 5, 5, and 10. So there we go. Awesome. Let's see if I can color this in and if it will blend it. It sort of is. Kind of distorting probably my color here, but that's okay. Okay, we'll hurry and do these leaves. And I've been trying some different markers. I really like the alcohol markers, but man, they bleed through. They are, and then some of them are come kind of dry. And then you have to reconstitute it with some alcohol. So I don't know. I'm still kind of seeing which ones I like. So our next one is Nobody Like My Honey, and I think we had, oh, we had the other part of the hive here. So I did 10. We'll do another 10. And I will color that in, and we now have 50. And remember, I cashed out at 185 in June, on June 23rd. So 50, 60, oh, excuse me, 50, 70, 90, 100, and 2, and 1. See, 102, 103, 104. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. That's awesome. This has been some great, great savings. So let me see if I can grab this real quick and kind of color that in. And we'll do a red heart for the heart in the middle for that hive. So yay! Okay, and now we have Budgets with Elma. And we are rolling 2 dice to see what we get. And we got a 7. So let's see. We got a 7. So 5 and 2. And so this has been an unbelievable savings challenge. I love it. And it's so cute and so fun, and I love the bees. So we have 50, 55, 60, 64, 65, and 66. Woo! That's awesome. So $66. That is great. And we started in March. This is another one that we rolled 2 dice because we're trying to build this up. This is our dentist savings from Overthinking and Budgeting. And we got a 5 and a 3, so that is 8. And 1, 2, 3. And let's do, I'm not sure if that's an x-ray or not. We'll just, x-rays are rectangular but more rounded, and they call them a periapical x-ray or a PA, and so we'll just do 8. So those of you that don't know, I used to be a dental assistant and manager back before I had kids. So I did it in high school, and I had an awesome job right off the bat when I graduated, and it was awesome. So we've got 105 and 9, so 109 now. So yay, we have beefed this up. So thank you, Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting, for this. And then we've got our emergency fund, and I do have my other 2 markers here that I use for this. Let's see if I can put this away. Okay, So we will do, oh, I did the wrong side, but that's okay. And we'll color that in really quick and add $5. Now my fives, I think I have one last 5, so I might have to grab some from the back. Okay, yep, nope, I still have one more. So this is from Carmen at the Humble Budgeter. So here's another 5. So we have 20, 40, 50. Woo! Ding, ding, ding. We have $50. That's awesome. Okay. And we'll go to our rainy day fund. This is from the Happy Budgeting Mom. And we're going to roll and see what we get. And we got, ooh, a 6. So 6-a-roo right here. There's our last 5 and 6. And so for our emergency fund, we have 40. And nope, this was, excuse me, I said emergency. Yowza. I meant rainy day fund. We have 30, 5, 36, 37, 38. That is super. Now, when I get done, I just cleaned these off because I'm starting over. So, let me get this. This is my Mandy's Money's Budgets. And I have her, I bought this from her Etsy shop, and she is on Instagram, and her Etsy shop is 668 Designs, and I cleaned it all off, and I can start over with my emergency fund, and this will save, I believe, $1,000. And my rainy day fund will save $400. So I am adding to that because I also, even though we've hit $1,000 in our emergency fund, I need to do 5 to 6 months of expenses, and that is going to be very hefty. And so I'm beefing that up. So there we go. So that's what those 2 pages go to. Okay, this is for birthdays. We have one last scratch off. This is from No More Drama Llama. I believe her name is Lean. And let's see what we get. And we got some butterflies. And the butterflies, I believe, are $2. See if this will suck it up. This is our last one, and so then I need to come up with a new one in here for birthdays. So $2 goes into this because we got little butterflies, so cute. So we actually did finish this. Oh, these were butterflies too. I didn't write that. So this has been so fun. I have loved the cute little girls and the blue eyes and the white hair. So adorable. And so for birthdays, we now have 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88. Woo! And that's the year I was a camp counselor, in 1988. Got married in 89. So we did finish one. This is going to go into birthdays. Whoopsies. Into my long-term binder. And let's see if I can separate this. And I'll still do $1 for the Ding Ding Queen of Cha-Ching. Ding Ding. Cha-Ching. And oh, I hate to take $1 from here, but I will. And we'll put that in there. And so this will actually not go to my end of the month. It goes to my birthday fund in my long-term binder. So yay, thank you, Lean. This is so fun. I have enjoyed that. And now my next one is this beautiful ballerina from Budget Your Life, and that is Eva. Oh, I've got scratch off everywhere. And we are going to scratchy off of this scratchy here. Oh, wow, we got a 9. That is awesome. A little on the spicy side. Okay, let's vacuum. So I need to take a 10 and grab 2 5s. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, down to $1. Might have to replace that dollar that I put in the ding ding. So there is our $9 for our beautiful ballerina. I got this off of her Etsy. It came in a digital book, but she also can do the book for you. And it's so gorgeous. All of these pictures are so beautiful. I just love it. And this one, this page will save us 75. So we've got 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we're about halfway. That's awesome. Okay, and let's move right along to the same, to Eva's Budget Your Life, roll, and roll and save. And I do 1 dice, and the first roll I got a 4, so we come down to a 4, and that's a 2. And I need more 1s. Oh, I put all those 1s. Darn it. Let me see if I can make change. Okay, we'll take another 10 and put it on the back, and we'll add these 10 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So we are getting close to being done. So we need 2. And then we're going to go to roll number 2, and we got a 1, and that's 4. Holy cow. So we're going to put back $1 and grab a 5. And we're going to do roll 3, and we got 3, and that is another 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I grab this one and this 5, I can put it back on the tray here and grab a 10. So we've got 10 today. Is that right? 2, that's 6, and 4 is 10. Perfect. Okay, 50, 70, 80, oh, 91. We've almost hit 100. So close, so close. Okay, and our last one is Stand Tall and Be Fabulous. This is from Leanne at Budget Basset Mom. She also does my, I play with her Save $1 a Day in 2025. And so let's get out our cute cow from Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. And I think we ended at the blue. So let's go ahead and roll and see what we get. And we got 1, 2, 3. And so we got this pretty little peacock. No, not peacock. Flamingo girl. And that is $1. Let's go again. And we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 3. 1, 2, 3. And 2. 1, 2. And we got a 1. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to put... Let's put this 10 back and grab 2 5s for the front of the tray And we'll put these ones back and grab a 5. And let's go again. And 1, and it says roll again. And we got 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is $2. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move back a space. I keep landing on that. It is so funny. And so $2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3. Ah, this cute little one with little boots and a scarf. So that's 2. Let's condense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will grab put 5 there, grab this 5, and grab this 5, and now we have a 10. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, we got 3. 1, 2, 3. And one more time. Let's hope we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It puts us at the start, which is nothing. So let's go one more time. And 1, 2. Woo! We finished with the last $2. That's amazing. Yay! We finished here. And we didn't have to take from our shoe IOU or anything. That's freaking amazing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll grab a 5 from the back. So we have $16 going into our Stand Tall and Be Fabulous. And we have 50, 65, 66, 67, 68. That's wonderful. I was hoping I could get to about 75 or 100 before I retire it. So we'll see how that goes. So there we go. That is it for our Thriving Thursday, and we did finish the 1 birthday challenge, so yay. And I sure appreciate you guys being here and for all the love that you give me and comments and likes. It is so appreciated, and I try so hard to reciprocate. Sometimes it gets hard to get back to everybody. Just know that I'm trying very, very hard to do that. And so I hope you guys all have a wonderful Friday Eve, because it's Thursday, and thanks so much for being here, and we'll see you on the next video, and God bless you, and sure love ya. Bye.